What's up guys, today we're going to be checking out another budget tablet for $170 right now from Dragon Touch. This is a MAX10 Plus, and this one is supposed to have a much better display, their quantum dot display on here. It's full 1080p, 2.5D for the glass, and then it's supposed to give you true colors, 90% high color gamut, eye protection or whatever they're calling it. But if you can check out the box here, you can see 1080p, quantum dot, eye care, octa-core processor, comes with Android 10 and a big 5,000 milliamp battery. So I think the most important thing with any type of budget tablet, because I think when you think of a budget tablet, you're going to be doing the bare minimum, I guess, and I think the main focus is just watching videos. I think that's why people get tablets these days, because they want to watch videos on a big display. So the display has to be nice to make it worth even getting a tablet these days. So let's go ahead and check and get this off, and check it out. Foam. Have our tablet here, and then we have our, what is this, USB-C, and we have our charging cable. That's pretty much it. Let's get to the tablet here. So just to run down, its specifications for you guys. Go ahead and let it boot up. Just to run down these specs for you guys. This does have, like I said, Android 10. It's a 10.1 inch tablet, 32 gigs of internal storage built in on this guy. You do have micro SD support as well, 5,000 milliamp battery, 3 gigs of RAM on here. So it's pretty decent, I guess, for the $169 price point. On the right side of the tablet, we have our headphone jack, power button, volume rocker. On the back, we have this matte finish, which I really like. It does not pick up fingerprints at all. And then we have a little texture right here where the camera is. And that's pretty much it for the button layout. So let's go ahead and set this guy up. All right, guys, we're all booted up here, and just my first impressions of the display since I've been using it. It is a pretty sharp display. This might be one of the best displays I've seen from Dragon Touch themselves. The PPI looks higher. I've seen their 1080p tablets, but this one does look sharper as well, which is something that I really like. It's a very high quality IPS display here. As far as like the navigation stuff, it's not super fast. It's what you would expect from a tablet this cheap. So as far as performance wise, it's okay. You notice like little animation stutters here and there, but it's usable to me. I haven't had like a problem with actually using this tablet, but as you can see, not super fast. But my main thing with any kind of tablet like this is how good is it at watching videos. So watching videos is actually a pretty good experience on here. The colors look really good, so I was really impressed with the video. And like I said, the display is super sharp, and I'll just go ahead and play some for you.
That's right, get it all out. Live boldly, even if it is only for a few more moments. Okay, time's up.
Just some really nice looking video, very natural looking colors as well for an IPS display. So I'm pretty impressed with the display on here. Let's go ahead and check out those speakers in full. Go ahead and check out these speakers at max volumes, see how good they sound. If you're somebody that likes to, blast your tablet. I mean, they sound okay, a little bit, well, really flat, but they're very loud. They just sound flat, like almost zero bass at all with these, which is impressive. I don't think I've ever heard zero bass, but they are very loud. So I think they're loud enough, and I think the video watching experience has been pretty good for me so far, just watching Netflix and stuff like that. Now, can you game on this tablet? Casual gaming, yes, it plays casual games just fine, but like Subway Surfer or Temple Run, games like that. But as we can see, low graphics on here. This is not a tablet that I would really take serious with gaming. It doesn't look great, but yeah, it stutters. Like, this is not a tablet that you want to really game on. So yeah, but I mean, it can play them. It just plays them at a really low setting. Now, like I said, games like Subway Surf, casual games work fine, and they look really good on this display here. So no, you can't really game on this tablet unless it's casual games like Subway Surf and stuff like that. Anything that's too graphic, you know, demanding, stuff like that, oh dang, isn't going to work very well. So just do note that, but it is fine for casual gaming. I haven't, had an issue with it. Now, another thing these tablets have to do really well is web browsing. So just, the little time I've been using it, it's fine for web browsing. I'll do an updated, comparison, but let's just pull up a site here and I'll show you guys, because I get asked a lot of questions where I get my wallpapers. On my site down below, if you go hit wallpapers, it'll take you can see the main ones that I use on the channel, and then you just click the link and it'll take you to HD walls. This is a site that I use to find those wallpapers. It's either this site or it's Google Images, and you just press 4K or whatever resolution you're looking for. That's usually how I find wallpapers. But as far as web browsing, it's fine. I didn't really have an issue web browsing here. It can definitely do casual web browsing, no problem. So it's not like super laggy all over the place. It's definitely a usable web browser, so no issue there. Now in the settings, we can mess with the display settings here. We can go for a more cooler tint here, or we can do automatic, increased contrast, or your standard one. We'll just keep it at the sort of warmer setting here. But like I said, there's not too much to play around with in the setting. This is like really the stock Android as ever, really. But let's check out the multitasking capabilities on here. So let's pull up YouTube, see if it can handle it. Split screen. Then we'll go to the web browser. Just play a video. So it seems to be fine. It doesn't seem to be so it's fine. Like I said, for 170 bucks, it's fine. It's working. But my main thing with this is that it can do the basic things well, and the main thing is that the display looks really nice. So that was really impressive. Also, you have really impressive battery life on here, 5,000 milliamp battery. So this will last you, easily all day, even if you're a heavy, Netflix person, YouTube, social media person. This will easily last all day. So yeah, it's a pretty decent tablet. The camera's on here, even though, most people should not be taking any type of photos with a tablet. As far as the photos, I think the camera is good enough for scanning documents, but as far as like pictures, they don't really look that well at all. As you can see, they look actually pretty bad. But as far as that goes, it is good enough to scan like documents and stuff like that. But I wouldn't necessarily take any serious pictures with this tablet. So it's a decent tablet. Like I said, I was really impressed with the display quality on here. The main things, the display looks really good, and it's able to watch YouTube, Netflix, and Hulu, all that stuff. It's able to browse the web fine. So if you want something that you can watch videos on, browse the web real quick, this is a great tablet. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.